Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pray4Japan. Last week we talked about moving into the Kyushu and Ryukyu areas, and today we're going to begin that with the Fukuoka Prefecture. So Fukuoka Prefecture has a population of 5,109,323 souls. Our missionary population is apparently just one missionary to 108,709 souls, and we do have an apostolic missionary in the prefecture of Fukuoka. This apostolic missionary in the prefecture of Fukuoka is doing an incredible work and starting several little works that are going on and continually going on the prefecture of Fukuoka and the surrounding Kyushu area. So the people of Fukuoka are actually a lot more sophisticated and not as quick to be dismissive or judgmental, and are less discriminatory of foreigners than other parts of Japan. In fact, Fukuoka actually has at least 30,000 of these foreigners living within the Fukuoka prefecture. So Fukuoka is also home, as I mentioned, to the Clevenger family, the missionaries in the Fukuoka prefecture. The Clevengers are doing an incredible work in the Fukuoka prefecture, and this is a shout out to them. Incredible people doing an incredible job in the Fukuoka prefecture. So a couple things that we need to pray about in the Fukuoka prefecture. The first one, obviously, is the reopening of the nation of Japan. We want to pray that God's Spirit would move upon the face of Japan and continue to keep the doors open for missionary travel in the nation of Japan, for missionaries and aimers and missions workers to return to the nation of Japan. The second thing that we want to pray for is we want to pray for the churches in the Fukuoka prefecture. We want to pray that God would give revelation to those churches that don't understand necessarily the apostolic message, and we want to pray that God would bless on the Fukuoka Impact team and their outreach efforts in the Fukuoka area and the surrounding regions that they're involved in. We want to pray that God's Spirit would move on them and bless them in Jesus' name. As always, we're going to pray for our hospitals, our jails, nursing homes. We want to pray that God would just move on the Japanese Defense Force, and he would move on any American military, schools in those areas to make sure that the Spirit of God is felt in these communities, which can be severely underreached in the ministry, and we just want the Lord to move and have his way in those areas. The fourth thing that we need to pray about is deputation. Our deputation has been kind of slow going. It's gotten off to a start, and we are actually doing several things to fundraise to help generate funding to get back to the nation of Japan. A couple videos ago, I mentioned the book that I wrote. I'm also selling Hope for Japan t-shirts. I'm also opening up to go to churches and do services, and of course do online services at the respective social distancing and all those kind of necessary precautions that have been in place by the authorities for this COVID epidemic. Fifth thing I'd like to promote is Global Connections. It is coming up next weekend. It's going to be an incredible time in the Lord and a great missions conference, so I'm looking forward to it and hope to see you guys all there. So throwing a little shout out to fellow aimer Paige Lohrman for the Living on the Hallelujah Side t-shirt. These are awesome. They're great. I love mine. Just got it today. And these are available along with some other merchandise that she has been creating on her personal Zazzle store. And I will drop the link to that store below so you guys can go on there and purchase apostolic and Christian based items. And these items just promote Christianity, and they're kind of being used as a way for her to supplement funding to get back to the nation of Japan and take care of her needs. So it'd really be appreciative if you guys would go ahead and click that link and check out Sister Paige Lohrman's store. Next prefecture that we're going to go to is the Saga prefecture. Remember to like and share these videos, get the word out there, let people know that there is a need in the nation of Japan, that there is a presence in the nation of Japan preaching the word of the Lord. Thank you guys, and God bless.